I look tired this morning. 2-6. Oh, that's lovely. Today we've got upper body, so we're going to get it done. It's just going to be a few sequences of movements. It's going to be the same routine for everyone, however time's going to be different for the two groups. We're really going to start to build our foundational movements. Today is Wednesday. It's going to be our last working day, and then Thursday we're going to have as active recovery, so we're going to go straight for it. Here's the workout then, let's go. Right, so we're on the ground. Most of the work we're going to do today is going to be on the ground. It's going to be upper body, so we really got to make sure we try and work the chest and triceps as best we can. But we're going to do press ups and we're going to do tricep dips. So press ups are really going to hit the chest quite nicely. I'm going to show you basic technique and go from there. Triceps, that's going to be for the back of your arms. And again, we're just going to try and as best we can, try and influence that muscle growth, try and make sure the muscles are working to near failure. And that's just going to help you retain as much muscle as possible. This exercise we're going to do press ups. I'm going to demo it on my knees. I just want to make sure everyone at home's doing it right, getting the most out of the exercise and get good. So my knees are going to be back. I'm going to push my hips forwards, hands are set. So for me personally, my hands are a little bit more than shoulder width apart. I'm going to keep my core nice and tight. As I go down, the elbows stay nice and close next to the body. Get a stretch in the chest, press. Keep the core tight all the way down, press. So my nose is touching the ground every rep, which means I'm getting full range of motion, getting a nice stretch. All in the chest, everything's nice and compact. I'm not rushing the movement either, I'm taking it real slow, getting the most out of it, because I can rush it, but I won't get that same quality out of the set. So it's really important that when you're doing it, you're taking your time, getting that stretch in the chest. You're going to feel it in the back of the arms as well. That's your press up. Right, so the next movement we're going to move on to is tricep dips. I'm going to be using a chair for my routine. So my hands are going to be placed on the chair. My feet are going to be out in front. You can keep the legs straight or bent. I tend to have them bent because I find that I can get nice flexion in the back of the arms and I press. So it's really important that I'm bending from the elbows all the way up. If I want to get the legs straight, then do it from there. All the way down and up. All the way down and up. If you struggle with them going down too low, just shorten up the movements. You don't have to go all the way down, go down to about there and up. Down to there, up. You're still going to get benefit from the movement, but what we're going to allow is that over time we can increase the range of motion. So with the exercise routine as well, the way we're going to do it, so it's the same exercises for both pairs. So beginners and advanced, you're going to have the same routine. So all it is press ups and tricep dips. And the way we're going to do it, so beginners, it's going to be a 20-minute routine. And all you're going to do is press ups for 20 seconds, tricep dips for 20 seconds, then you can rest for 1 minute. And you just keep continuing that process till you get to 20 minutes. Advanced, we're also going to, you can either do 20 minutes or 30 minutes. However, you're going to do press ups for 30 seconds and you're going to do tricep dips for 30 seconds. So you're just increasing that time and you can increase the whole duration of the exercise. So it's very simple, it's very basic, but at the same time, you don't need it to be complicated. If you find that you're getting halfway through the session and you're not getting a feel in the muscle, just slow things down a bit. Yeah, what's the problem with just going down a low press up and holding that for 30 seconds? You're going to feel that a lot, and you're going to, if you do the same for triceps, you're also going to feel that a lot. But just make sure that if you're not feeling at the end of your duration, just increase it, and then you can get a bit more feel for it and a bit more benefit from it. So there we have it. That is upper body. This day 3, I believe. So we're everyone's getting into the swing of things really nicely. It's good to see that everyone's doing their end of day reviews, keeping accountable and keeping to it. As I say, the workouts are just a little tweak extra into what we're doing. Don't always think that exercise is going to be that underlying or key ingredient for you getting the best result. It's not at all. The exercise is there, mainly for me personally, I think it's as a mental tool. And just to help help your body composition, just to help the muscle mass stay high. which is important, but don't see it as something that's going to say if you don't exercise one day, don't see that as something that's going to dictate your whole outcome of this process. The exercise is just a small piece of the puzzle. Yeah, make sure that you're getting everything else around that right, and then you're going to get a lot better result that way. You're in already and you're finding maybe it's difficult mentally, you're finding you've had a blip already, don't worry about it. Today's a fresh day, let's get a plan in place. Let's get straight back on the wagon, do you know what I mean? It's very easy to see, obviously, to come off. Just get straight back on, let's start again, that intention set, have a good breakfast, then from there just have a good lunch, have a dinner. If you feel like having a little treat, fit it in. As long as the calories are right, spot on. And as I say, in the booklet that you received, that some of you still yet to receive, it talks about the 80-20 principle, and that's just basically saying that 80% of what you're doing should be good, 20% should be dictated or used for treats. So none of it's bad at all. Don't see you having a high calorie day as a bad day, because by you viewing that as a bad day, it's just not good for your mindset at all. Do you know what I mean? Some people come up to me and say, oh, James, I've had a really bad weekend, I've been indulging, I've had barbecue, I've had a party. And like for me, it sounds like a brilliant time. Like, why would you see that as bad? See that as an enjoyable experience, but just know that what we do majority of the time is going to be the true indication of where we're going to go with things. So yeah, make sure you're consistent. There are going to be blips, there are going to be points in which it's going to be hard, but you just got to understand the reasons for what you want and just how you'd feel if you achieved your goal. How amazing would it be if you've set out to achieve something and by the end of this you actually get it? It's going to be awesome, you're going to feel great, and it's just going to motivate you to go further and keep up with everything we've done. So hopefully you enjoy the workout. Tomorrow is rest day, so this is your last little push. Get it done, see how you feel, and we'll go from there. So keep well, keep happy, hopefully everyone's well. I'm going to get another coffee in. Look at that. Look at the barnet and beard as well. Right, I'm out of here. Have a good day. Bye.